It's that super flow, no, she must flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that super flow.
Welcome back to Clix&Stix TV, y'all. We're gonna be showing off the newest event. I do believe that it's gonna be a Jesse event. I've not even opened up my app yet. I'm pretty hyped about it. I really hope they bring Jesse and the Crystal Beast to Duel Links. I got the brand new iPhone 10 set up here, and honestly it's really great. The only problem I've seen with it, playing with it for the last couple days, is that the little scroll with all the comments is kind of obscure. You can't see turns whenever you're dueling people, and the biggest problem I've seen with it is because of the new home bar. Whenever you go to swipe up from there, you'll disconnect with the app quite quickly, and it's irritating to say the least. But it's just something they gotta optimize for this OS. But beyond that, I'm very ecstatic. I'm very happy to have this phone, and it looks great. I'm very curious how it's gonna look on the recording though, because it's looking a lot thinner since it's on a 16:9 ratio. But enough about that. Let's get into this new event. EXP 1.5 campaign. Alright, I love these. This makes it so much easier to start grinding out levels, and with the new box coming out, getting all your characters to at least level 30 is going to add a buku amount of gems. And this box, I think, is something that you're going to want to probably max out, grab every last card. Alright, that's pretty familiar sounding music. Jesse! Ruby Carbuncle! Yeah, that was the giveaway, I think, whenever they said from duelists around the world, because that was kind of his thing, being, I guess, an Aussie. Alright, now appearing in Duel World. Dueling against legendary duelists, standard duelists, and Vanguard in the Duel World will increase the chance of Jesse Anderson appearing in Duel World. That is awesome. That's how it should have been. I really hate these random roaming duelists. It's hard to obtain any of them. He's going to be a roaming duelist. That means we're not going to be able to lock him. Dang, alright, that sucks. But I really doubt that we're going to be able to unlock him right after Crowler. That's a lot of back-to-back-to-back stuff. But then they're trying to say that we're going to also be able to play against the Psychic Kid who had Jinzo, and I just don't see that really being an unlockable character. I mean, he's kind of rememberable, but he had, what, 1-2 episodes, and he lost against Joey? Third-rate deck. Alright, let's jump into some of these rewards. Complete event missions to obtain cards. To get your SR Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger, 15 duels against Jesse. Just play 15. To get the Crystal Beacon, you have to win 7 against him. Special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck. You must have 2 or more Crystal Beast cards in your spell or trap zone to activate and resolve this. Alright, I can dig that. But to be quite honest with you, with the format that Duel Links is, Crystal Beast can't be that good. And I think he even mentioned something along the lines of he can't even use his main card, the Crystal Beast Dragon. I'm pretty sure you have to have 5 in the back row to activate him. So that's going to have to be a special ability, or have to tweak the rules a little bit so you can get the Crystal Beast. I'm not really sure how they're going to go about that. And overall, Crystal Beast may not be that strong of a deck. It's gonna be fun for sure. Crystal Beast Amethyst. This cat can attack your opponent's life points directly. When it is used this effect, any battle damage infects to your opponents is half. And of course, like all Crystal Beasts, you can put them in your spell and trap zone as continuous spells. Crystal Beast Bolt. Once per turn, you can target one face-up Crystal Beast card you control. Turn that target to the top of your deck. Please explain me what the hell Do Not Disturb is for, then, because I'm not using it right at all, apparently. Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. Once per turn, you can target one face-up Crystal Beast card you control. Return that target to the top of your deck. Alright. Activated only when a monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Each player can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from their hand. Okay. And Crystal Tree. I've never seen this card before. Each time a Crystal Beast monster is placed in either player's spell or trap card zone, place one crystal counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard. Take a number of Crystal Beast monsters from your deck equal to the number of crystal counters that were on this card and place those monsters face up in your spell and trap card zone. I guess that helps get out the card that we don't have in this game. Discard a card, gain life points for anything that you take damage from. I'm pretty sure that's anything. And Ruby, I remember this is his main card. You can special summon as many Crystal Beast cards as possible from your spell and trap card zone. That's still really cool. That would be pretty good with Last Gamble. Just start pumping all those guys out. Yes, alright. So we do have Pegasus and the Paradox Brothers at the gate. Very nice. Let's check out what he has to drop though. I'm really interested about that. Well, that's just about everything that we've already seen from him, except for this guy. Sky Blaster. Normal summon or flip summon, you can special summon any number of Sky Blaster tokens. They're going to be weaker versions of them, 500 by 500, still 4 levels, still fiends. You have him on the field, and he produces another one. Where you flip him, and then you have another monster on the field, and you still only produce one more creature. That's silly. Why does this card exist? I mean, I get it, but still. During each of your standby phases, you can inflict 3 points of damage to your opponent for each Sky Blaster monster you control. Okay, alright. But without further ado, let's get a duel in. Alright. Teach you a lesson.
Watch the skills of Duel Academy's leading professor in action.
This card gains 300 attack with each continuous spell card in your spell and trap zone. 1500 plus the most 900. That's not bad for a 3-star monster. Not gonna trigger Ladybug. Can be special summoned by certain effects in this deck too. I like that a lot. Terrible opening move though.
Too shabby. I'm ending my time. I draw. Say howdy to my Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger.
That voice actor sounds like it might be the same voice actor. I really hope so. Let's just pop him the defense right off the bat. Just make sure he can't do too much. And you end your turn. I'm not mad about that whatsoever. See what I'm saying, y'all? This is... one of the problems with the iPhone 10 that I'm kind of sad about. You got to be very cautious about your flicking whenever you mess around with the cards. I have not brought it on PvP yet, but I know that's going to really, really make me mad. Just got to be a little bit more cautious with your moves. That whole patience thing I don't have.
Time for that, ancient gear beast. Show him who's top dog. Precious bang! Ready for your next lesson? I attack you directly with my monster.
This level 40 deck isn't looking very strong with, 1,600 monsters.
I said a monster. I said a card. I'll give you that. I draw.
Alright, so normal summon my Gemini, and then it doesn't matter, we're just face doing this.
Here I'm ready for your next lesson. My
Another fantasy flip, can you trigger it?
You bluff my glass. I attack you
GG.
directly.
Pretty sure that counts as a tribute, contributing off my continuous spell.
You were awesome. Duelists
And it's
like
a
you are the reason I can't
no
stop.
point victory. No life point lost
Those
victory.
moves in the classroom. They don't work in the real world.
Very nice pool for the very first match. I want this card because I think that this is going to be the whole point to be farming him. And the Beast Rupee, all shiny. Very nice. And Tribute Summon. I'm not a big fan of this card. Any card that you have to rely on your opponent to be activating isn't a good card. Alright, y'all. I think that's going to wrap us up for this episode. Jesse is a really cool character. I wish they would have brought him out to Duel World, but it doesn't look like he's going to be an unlockable character just yet. The Crystal Beast, unfortunately, going to be nerfed inside this type of game that we're playing with, the speed dueling, 3 zones in each. But I think he can still be a pretty fun character to mess around with. Maybe pair him with some other characters' abilities like, Last Gamble or Last Gamble. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Please, if you like this content, like and subscribe. Add a comment in the bottom if you want me to do a certain deck archetype or something like that along these cards, or use any type of abilities. I would really appreciate it. Please do like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. Without further ado, have a blessed day.
It says that super flow, no, she must flow, yeah.